Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekamak. This is Let's Play Crosscode. Last time, we completed the Dungeon of Wave and picked up Shock. This time we're going to complete the Dungeon of Shock and pick up Wave. Well, you certainly match the description. Hi? Are you not the seeker who solved the problem with the shad? Ah, so my calculations were indeed correct, as always. Anyway, your help has been very much appreciated. My name is Dr. Lucretia. Lucretia. Right. Lee! Of course, the shad are a tad off in their thesis that the power plant is the root cause for this strange infestation. I would know, it's my obligation to make sure of it. There's no leakage, no parameters off the expected spectrum. From the track's perspective, the plant might as well not be here. Obviously, something else must be causing this. I'm not exactly sure what, but I will continue to investigate. Well, I'm sure you're here to enter the temple, so I won't distract you any further. Good luck in there. If there's anything you'd like to know, feel free to drop by my office. It's that building to the left. Finally. Until then, Seeker. Bye. I wanted in on this office ever since beta because I could tell from the map there is something here, but I couldn't get into it. And so now I finally can. So forget the dungeon, we're going straight in here. The good Seeker, what can I do for you? Hi? Ah yes, the power plant. It was built pretty much at the same time we built the city. We made sure it didn't interfere with the track at all. To put it simply, the plant only absorbs energy that the temple is naturally emitting. Simple and clean energy. Quite brilliant if I do say so myself. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay, I'm sure you'll have a quest of some sort sooner or later. Actually, I'd have thought they would be waiting for me at the front. Where is it? Oh, they want me to start a party, of course. Yes, party time! Une second. I'll be right there. Are you in need of a mage? I'll be right there. I actually want to see what happens if you get Apollo and Emily in a party, but not today. Here we are, the Zivatar dungeon. Such a gloomy atmosphere. Well, we're at the border of the infested jungle. Alright, and the infestation comes from the power plant here? That's what the shad believe anyway. I think we're all well prepared, non? Ready to start off the race of the Zervitar Temple? I mixed up who was saying that. But yes. Okie dokie. Everybody get ready. Dungeon race! Good luck everybody. You don't have to wish me luck. Just run slow and I'll be happy. I won't give you that luxury. I might need to actually use the right element to hit these switches though. And that gives us a wave orb. Honestly, it's kind of embarrassing that I got it mixed up. You'd think after all the times I'd played it, I'd know which is which. The temple near the lake, which is on the right, is obviously the Shock Temple. Okay. Simple shot. Shoot here. Then shoot there. Actually aiming would be nice. Then we can step on this to let the force field down. Very simple stuff. And these are actually... Wait, give that back. Robox. robotic chickens. Don't do that, mate. And to break them, yeah, they lock onto you. Wait, what's your weak element? Ice. Now the problem is that when they lock onto you, it's pretty much impossible to get around it. Yeah, you can't dodge it unless you do this. Yeah, that dodge cancel is actually really good. I'll get it eventually! See? Nothing to worry about. And that gives us what I assume is an easy route back. It is indeed an easy route back. So, portal down. And that shuts those down. Not for long though. Anyway, you might notice that these are the same balls that you had in the shock dungeon. So, if we hit them like this, they'll attach to the walls like always. Thing is, a shock element isn't much help in a place like this, so what we instead want to do is this. Yeah! An orb charged up with wave shorts out electrical devices, which you probably could have figured out by now. But they also pass through walls. You see what I mean about this being an unpredictable element? It's just so hard to tell where it's going to go. Bonjour, so I was wondering, is this temple the Wave or Shock Dungeon? I thought it was the Shock Dungeon a while ago. Turns out I was wrong. Well, I think it's Shock. I mean, there's electricity all over the place, enemies shoot lightning bolts and all that. I think it's Wave because you use the Wave element, non? Those weird balls facing through the walls are Wave, right? I think so, yes. But you always get the element opposites to the dungeon's theme. Like getting heat in the temple mine, which is all cold and frozen. I wouldn't call Fajiro Temple the cold dungeon because you get cold. What? I thought Fajiro was the cold dungeon. That place is literally filled with ovens and heated coals. How can you call it the cold temple? I get the cold element and punch stuff to make it cold in the cold dungeon. Makes perfect sense to me. Gosh, whatever, labels. Let's just keep racing. Well, shows, yeah. Hello. This is the the power plant. I want to have no element because these guys. Yeah, I want to use that special guard, but they're technically weaker to fire. It's kind of odd that these are a dungeon exclusive enemy since they're pretty easy to kill on their own, there's no gimmicks, but Now that I think about it, there are a couple of enemies that are like that. Ah. Okay. Hang on. Swamp. Wait a second, what's this? Oh, I see, that needs to be hit with wave, I bet. Or maybe just... Nah, it'll probably be wave, if we're honest. Oh, I see. There we go. Now then, what do these want me for? Okay, that was a mistake. That was also a mistake. Oh, I think I get it. Yeah, now we take this shot. And then that lets us take this shot. Where's up? I have no idea where up is. Let's have a look. Ah, this is the end. Okay. This is where... That was where the dungeon splits. What? Well, okay then. You want to get thumped? You... Also, I thought of something that I should have been saving up for in the cold element just this moment. The thing that lets me guard on multiple sides. To be specific, I want to get this Bastion. Allows guard to attack allows to guard against attacks from the side. Activate twice to guard against attacks from above too. The second Bastion is actually right here. But that's not important. Oh, something important to note. If you hit something with the opposite element, then it cancels it out, just like all the ice balls. And speaking of which, try not to do that for puzzles. And now we have a key. That's very nice. Oh, hello. Hello, kitties. Fine. That's not exactly difficult. And now this is a series of very clever shots to warp you all the way over here. And this opens up the puzzle with... Well, they kind of gave it away when they added these arrows to it. Now it's a bit easier to figure things out, but on the flip side, I don't mind that much. Not quite. Okay. And we have to do this 2 at once. Not quite. And that cuts out that half of it. Now we have to go unlock the other half. Yeah, the shock dungeon and the wave dungeon, and it doesn't matter which ones you think are which. They're a lot shorter, but that's probably because they sort of get fused together. Well, sure, be that way. Oh, you want some too? And stay down. Okay, time for a gimmick. What happens if you hit these strange blocks with the wave symbol and then hit a teleport? They teleport. So then, we just adjust this slightly. And we can move this back a bit. Okay, work our way backwards. Need... Funny how I'm already stumped by this puzzle. Okay, let's try off this angle. Oh, right. That's not a wall, that's a pull wall, that's not... Okay, I'm kind of dumb. Now let's see. Ricochet this. Look. That works. And open door. I forget your elements. Nice. Oh, sure. What, you don't want some too? You don't want some? Yeah, you're smart. You're gonna just stay dead. Stay dead! Anyone else feel like I might have taken these in the wrong order? Like I was supposed to go through the right door before the up portal? I don't know what to think about these because, yeah, it's annoying to test it, but... I guess in a way it's just convenience. Which I really shouldn't complain about. Hello? Well, I was right about it being dead. It's an ectovolt, an electric ghost. It is immune... Unless it's changed, which I'm actually going to test right now. Yeah, you can't hit it. It has to be damaged by hitting it with waves right here. And if it hides there, it's going to start regenerate. It's going to regenerate health. My new element, why have you betrayed me? Now stay out. And incidentally, they're the source of the final material that I need to get my final piece of equipment. And I'm not going to leave mid-dungeon just in case that's what sets off the... that's what causes me to miss out on my time. So, yeah, sorry about that. I'm also not going to grind them because I want to be better than Emily at all the races, even if I've already lost my opportunity to beat her because the first dungeon does count. Doesn't matter. Swing. This is such a maze. Well, I suppose, as I was complaining about that long and involved puzzle, these don't give you an obvious line of... Well, actually they do kind of give you the... Just forget I said anything, really. This is a dead end. Great. Well, maybe it's not. Yes, of course, there's one more of you around here. At least they aren't immune to Pin's body. Darn it! That is a horrible place to set up camp. Okay, let's try this way instead. And stay down. No. Yeah, let's wait until after we unlock wave mode before we come back for this. Hit this switch. Ugh, these large wave balls. How do they even work? They make my brain hurt. Yeah, they are strange, but they do make sense if you watch them closely. Wait, don't tell me anymore. I'll figure it out myself. By the way, did you already meet the, I think, third enemy type? You mean the floaty fog thingies? Right, those weird ghosts. Why can't I just punch them? They're ghosts. You can't simply punch ghosts. Well, that's until we get the element of the dungeon, I suppose. Ooh, that's right! I can't wait for that moment! Yes, let's punch a ghost. So then, we want this, that, there, this. And then work backwards with this one. We want up, across, up, diagonal. It was right already. There, and there. Okay. Almost perfect synchronization. And now, what do you think happens if you were to hit 2 teleport blocks and then a teleport panel? They stack up on top of each other. What fun. Wave is that weird element in that it's chaotic and yet it works at the same time. Okay, so what I need here is a way to get that, but then also, yeah, I have to somehow ricochet a shot so it goes through there, but also ends up hitting here. So then, let's see. We can use one of these to bounce our shot off. Okay, it won't let me pull it any further back that way. Wait a second. We know we have to start here and finish there. Actually, wait. Maybe if I hit the... I need to look at this properly. Starts there, little switch, ends at the little warp point. Do you think I'll... This one's not so easy. Well, we obviously need the second box to get at that. This is such a bizarre thing. Oh, duh. Yeah, if Emily beats me now, then I have only myself to blame. It's an out-of-the-box element. You've got to think out of the box. Hopefully the gauntlet that's going to occur soon isn't... Hopefully the gauntlet that mimics whatever the one in the shock temple happens soon, because I am running just a tiny bit over time since... Yeah, here's the gauntlet. And just checking. Ice 5. Come on, you know you want a turret too. I get way too used to that upgraded first cut, to be honest. Using that as my damage instead of something actually... instead of the melee art, which is much better. But then again, it also can't be interrupted. Goodbye. And you will be ghosts? No, you're a parrot. know someone else wants a piece of us. Now then, you want some? Come on, show me the tart, show me the tart. Bad move. And knowing how things are, these two last are going to be the Ectovolts, and neither of them are going to drop my item I want. It's like I know how this game works. And last one, only I don't have the SP to take him down in one round, but oh well. Well, so much serves me right for trying to be flashy, but I didn't know you could hit them with the things when they're charging. That's cool. And we got another level up just in time for wave mode activated. Press 4 to switch to wave mode at any time. And yes, we have all 4 elements now, and I'm going to point this out straight away. Like how the fire and the heat and the cold modes mirrored each other, here's the interesting thing. The branching 3 steps go up to, for dash art and throw art on shock, but the 2 level art is the guard art, and the 3 single art is the melee art. If we go check out the wave mode, the single 3 art is the guard art, and the melee art only goes up to 2. The throw art has a branch at the end, and the dash art has the branch at the end. So these two are also opposites of each other, and yet similar. It's really cool stuff. And next time on Let's Play Crosscode, I'm going to fill in the wave branches, but I'm also going to finish this dungeon and see what comes after. I might go straight to the quest hub and see if there's any new quests or something, because, yeah. Until then, take care guys. I'll see you all around.